What's the difference between Jake Paul versus Mike Tyson and a funeral? Nothing. They both leave you undeniably depressed. So Jake Paul versus Mike Tyson was a boxing match. And it sure did happen. I don't even know where to begin with this thing. It was just so undeniably bad, and I don't know. I think if I had to compare it to another boxing match I've seen, this is comparable to like Logan Paul versus Dylan Dennis from Misfits 10 last year. That's how bad this was, and it just felt very inauthentic, especially when it comes to Mike Tyson. You know, I will not sit here and act like I'm the biggest boxing fan in the world, but let's just say back in like my 11 or 12-year-old phase, I once googled like who's the best boxer of all time, and Mike Tyson was the first person on that list. And I watched like a few of his highlights, and I was like, this dude is a killer. Like, he's just a savage. Say what you want about the guy, he's 58, but I think Mike Tyson is similar to like Arnold Schwarzenegger. Mike and Arnold look and feel as good as they were in their 30s, if that makes sense. So it felt weird to see him fight Jake Paul the way he did. I mean, if you would have told me this fight was like staged or rigged beforehand, I wouldn't have believed you after watching it, because I just felt like, oh, it's like any regular bad boxing match. But after watching a video from Saya Speaks, and he said it was like rigged, after hearing his reasonings and after watching it again, oh my god, I could see it now. Dude, Mike had so many opportunities to hit Jake square in the face, or at least in like the chest somewhere, and they were just like waddling around for like a good majority of it, at least when it comes to my end. Just, I don't know how they both fumbled it this bad, but I should have known it was staged the moment I heard it was going to be on Netflix. Like, when I heard it was going to be on Netflix, I did not think to this conclusion. I just thought, okay, they're just trying to reach the most amount of people possible with this fight. Because from my experience, the two places professional fights are sold are either on DAZN or on just straight up on pay-per-view. Like, those are the only two places I see professional fights being sold. And on Netflix, I don't see them so much. Netflix is a place for watching movies and TV shows, not for watching professional boxing matches. Hell, even exhibitional boxing matches. Because, my god, this felt like an exhibition match more than anything. And I just hate this Jake Paul formula. We all know the formula he's been using for like years now. Find people who are not really inexperienced with boxing, but have not done it in a long time. And people who are just straight up inexperienced in boxing. Calling them out and putting them to sleep, or at least beating them in unanimous decision. He's done it with so many people at this point, it's just driving me crazy. And the trend continues with Mike Tyson. I don't even know who he's gonna face next. At this point, he might even face Joe Biden. Like, I wouldn't even be surprised if that was Joe Biden's last day on this earth at this point. This was unironically so bad, and I don't even know where we'd go from here. It's just gonna be one of those things where it's so bad when we first watch it, we talk about it for like a month or two, and we're probably just gonna forget about it. But all I know is all those people who bet on Mike Tyson are gonna be so angry right now. I can only imagine how many people bet on Mike to win this, and now they're just looking at themselves. I get it. I also wanted Mike to win, but deep down I just thought, you know, Jake has been doing this formula for a while now. There's no chance he's gonna lose, and well, here we are. Jake Paul won by unanimous decision. What world are we living in?